I knew this was going to happen. I just knew it. I knew that after we beat the Twins 2 out of 3, we're starting to feel slightly positive about ourselves. I mean, yeah, it's the Twins, but at least we won 2 games there. The bats looked alive. The last game was a gut punch, but you know what? We're feeling good. Maybe this team is going to figure it out. I just knew that we'd go into Philadelphia against a bad team, a team that's underachieved for the last few years, a team that was under 500, and I just knew that we were going to lose both games. Just had a feeling inside. And my gosh, I was dead on. And not only did they lose in embarrassing fashion in back-to-back games. Oh yeah, the first game was close, the comeback was nice, but they got blown out in the first inning. They looked dead for most of the game. They started to come back, and then they lose on a walk-off when they can't score in the top of the 10th. But yesterday, I think they allowed like 3-4 singles in a row to start the game. The exact same thing happened today. The exact same thing. 3 straight singles, and it's already 1-0. Right out of the gates. Right now, you just know they're not going to win the game. And it only got worse from there. And of course, at the bottom of the first, we ground into our 64th double play of the year. 64! I mean, it's unconscionable how bad this team is grounding into double plays. It's just over and over. You're never allowed to, you can never get yourself excited. Because you just know, anytime they put a runner on base, you know that they're not going to come home. Either they're going to be out at second, or we're just going to leave them stranded at third maybe sometimes. Oh my gosh. We got one hit. DJ led off with a hit in the top of the first. We didn't get another hit until the 6th, which was, by the way, another DJ hit. And then Torres strikes out in the 6th. And then the 7th, Odor doubles. Maybe we can get to, no, 1, 2, 3, right after that. My gosh, this team is unfreaking watchable. This team is so putrid. They are inept. The offense is dead. This offense is just brain dead, any dead. There's no pulse with this team. And for a team of this magnitude, when you just go up and down and you make Aaron Nola look like Sandy Koufax in his prime. Unbelievable. And the Phillies just getting hit. You know it would be nice to get hits and runners in scoring position. It would be nice. The Phillies had 6 today. Yankees didn't get 1. Yankees were just, oh my gosh. And Herman, bad. The starting pitching of this team is unwatchable with the exception of Cole. Herman, 4 1/3, 10 hits. How do you let him out there that long? I guess you have to save the bullpen after yesterday they had to be used for 8 2/3. 4 1/3 for Herman, 10 hits, 7 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. The offense, just dreadful again, with the exception of DJ and Odor. Glaber over 3, Giro over 3, Sanchez over 3, up and down the line. And by the way, I'm recording this right now in the bottom of the 8th inning. Something might happen at the top of the ninth. I don't care. Because nothing is going to happen at the top of the ninth that's warranted. I turned off the game. I'm not watching it. Because I should not subject myself to this trash. Hey, people, again, stop watching. Stop watching these games. And for so that's for the fans. And for Yankees management, do something. I feel like the guys in Mystery Science Theater when they're watching Manos. Do something. Anything. There is. You have to change this. How can you look at this team right now? And if Brian Cashman tells me he's satisfied with this team, I'm going to go to his house and beat him with a bat. Okay, I won't actually, because just in case people no. But I'm so annoyed with this team. How this team is blatantly underachieving. There is nothing working with this offense right now. Grounding in the double plays, not getting on base at all. The starting pitching is mediocre. Only good thing is the bullpen. The offense, for the talent that we have, continues to underachieve. We have so many guys batting in the low 200s. Frazier batting 182. It's so pathetic. How can you watch this team right now? How can anyone watch this team and be like, yeah, we're close? How can Aaron Boone tell me, which you probably will during today's post-game press conference, how's the other can tell me, oh yeah, we're close? The Yankee starters have a 6 ERA in the last 14 games. 6! It is ridiculous that this continues to happen, that this team continues to be just flat out unwatchable. They're not even like enjoyably bad. There's not even like they show glimpses of them. They're just flat out unwatchable. There have been so many games this year that have just felt like you'd rather go to the dentist. There's so many games that you'd rather be hit for 2 hours. You'd rather be slapped in the face for 2 hours than watch this team. With the talent that they have, how is this happening? It's inexcusable. It's indefensible. And so the Yankees management, please do something. Fire Boone, I don't care. I'm done with him. Fire Boone, fire Cashman, fire the pitching coach, fire the hitting coach. Do something. Make a trade. Do something, anything. Because if you do nothing from today till whenever the next game is, so I guess it's 2 days. You have an off day tomorrow. If you do nothing on the off day tomorrow, you're telling me that you are perfectly okay with this mediocre team and that you don't expect to go to the playoffs this year. And if that happens, everyone should not go to the game. No one should go to these games. No one should watch these games. No one should do. If the Yankees don't do anything tomorrow, they're telling you we're perfectly satisfied with mediocrity. So don't watch the games. Don't go to the games. Don't do anything with this team. Stop watching it. This is painful to continue to watch this. And I have to continue giving these rants week after week after week. I have to continue to say the same dribble every week about how bad this team is. It is really awful. It is horrendous. And I don't know how much longer I can put up with it. So, they have an off day tomorrow. Do something, anything. Firing Boone would be nice. Especially fire him if he tells you that, we're close. Or that, we just need to make a couple changes. Especially fire him that. Of course you won't do that, but it'd be a nice thought. Toronto is going to smoke us, folks. I really think Toronto is going to smoke us, and we're going to be back under 500. That's it for now, guys. See you guys on Tuesday for whatever reason. This team can go to hell. Bye.